Alright, this is Mike from the Mike James Rock Show. We're at Sonisphere. It's Dale from Malefice. How's it going, man?
Good, mate, good. You alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good,
I hear
good.
you've had a monster set today.
Yeah, man, yeah. More than probably we could have asked for, to be honest. You never know how it's going to go down, like especially when you're on the fourth kind of stage, as it were. Do you know what I mean? We walked up there, big tent. We're like, wow, okay, we got to do something special here. And yeah, like we had that tent at capacity, like halfway through the first song. It was like one in, one out. Crowd killed it. If anyone was there, thank you so much. Absolutely unbelievable. We loved it.
Awesome, man.
I'm still picking the dust out of my eyes. So if you see me like rubbing my eyes,
I can still feel the heat radiating.
Yeah.
You kind of
it's
like,
so bad.
Was there any songs that really stand out for you? Going like, I'm so glad we played that one today.
We demoed our new song Forsaken today for the first time, and people murdered each other.
Awesome.
The first time was that we didn't see any like security on the barriers until we kicked into that song, and then they got scrambled pulling people out of the pit. So it was great.
What about old school pits and
yeah, definitely. Like none of this like weird kung fu crap everyone does. Like
the hardcore.
Yeah. Like we started getting a bit of that, like when we all started cutting our hair and stuff, like we started getting a bit of that, and over the years we've managed to like smash it out of our set and be like, no, I don't want anybody losing their teeth or an eye or anything like that anymore.
Kids.
Yeah, exactly. Big old school circle pits, big running around in circles. That's why we're all covered in dust.
What's next then for you guys? You've just slayed Sonisphere.
I think we're taking a bit of a break.
Okay.
We've got 2 weeks off. I think we're all going on holiday because we've been working hard behind the scenes this year. And then we've got Alt Fest in August, and then we go out on a tour with someone in September. Is it the Light the Fuse tour, something like that? It's with the Mailin and the Sons of Disaster.
Okay.
And He Is Legend. It's just it's a bit like a Warped Tour vibe. It's like a touring festival. So there's like 5 or 6 shows around the UK, like academy shows. So we're a part of that. And then who knows? We're only the band. Like no one ever tells us what we're doing until we're there. So
told to play somewhere. And
yeah, exactly.
Turn and play.
Like guys, you're going to Nebworth this weekend. Okay, cool. Right, cool. Yeah, we'll get there.
Just throw down, have a party wherever you go.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly.
That's cool. The new track you mentioned earlier, Forsaken, is out. Is there any more tracks that's going to be out this year? Is there an album?
Yeah. We've got an EP coming out at some point in the next in the next month.
Okay.
Apparently August, but I haven't been given a date yet.
Time for Alt Fest, I guess.
Exactly. But yeah, new EP, like 4 tracks. We decided to stop writing full albums because it takes you out for too long. An album every 2 years, you need a year to write it, and then by the time you come back, your press guy's got to work extra hard to remind people who you are.
It's so fast paced nowadays.
Exactly. So I mean, we released like 5 tracks last year on a record, 4 tracks this year. We're just going to continue like that. It keeps us on the road, keeps us playing in front of people, keeps people interested. So
especially with like the way music is nowadays, it's all now and online
man.
And everything.
People don't have the patience for albums anymore.
No,
they don't, and I'm guilty of it as well. Like, when was the last time you sat and listened to an album?
Full album. I can actually answer that question.
Go on,
it
then.
Was this week I listened to the new Mastodon album.
There you go.
But that's only because they're here this weekend and I'm going to check out the new stuff. You're right, yeah.
But
I couldn't tell you the track names or anything because it's on my phone in my pocket.
If I was going to go listen to Mastodon, I wouldn't go and listen to a full album. And I love that band.
Yeah.
It's not that any of their albums are poor, because they're not. It's just that I haven't got any kind of like drive to sit there and listen to an hour of an album.
Yeah.
And as a musician, that's upsetting because you write a record to go on like a journey, and then if people aren't listening to that journey,
I get you. Yeah.
What's the point? Like, you may as well pull out like the main events in that record and just release it on something. Like, it doesn't have to have any flow on an EP. It's just like bang, 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 bang. It's all anyone wants. They want music to dance to, and that's kind of where we're going now.
That's cool though, man.
Yeah.
And it keeps you busy all the time. I suppose if you've got downtime to write an album, you kind of sink a bit and just like get into a different mindset. Whereas if you record a bit, play a bit, record a bit, play a bit.
I recorded vocals on this EP in 2 days.
That's superb.
And
how
before
many tracks that? 4 tracks?
4, yeah. So I'd normally be in the studio for a week, and that is punishing. Like my takes towards the end of the week will be a lot weaker than the beginning.
Of course,
so you're pushing harder.
Yeah.
Like as a vocalist, it was an absolute nightmare. But now it's just like bang, every performance is sick, everything's on the money. Like it's the way to do it. Stop writing albums.
You heard it here. It's been a pleasure chatting to you, man.
Thank you, man.
We have
Thank
got
you
one question we're asking all bands this year.
Oh, good. Right.
Which would you rather have, a year's worth of sneezing or a year's worth of hiccups?
Oh, sneezing, 100%. I've had about 4 months of sneezing, so I'm kind of immune.
Season, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm kind of immune to it now. Hiccuping does me in. I'll probably end up hanging myself, so definitely sneezing.
Cool, man. Well, thanks very much for answering the question.
Cool, man. Thank you.
Take it easy, man.
Cheers.